Pacers Knicks Game 6. I am so excited for this video. If you guys have not yet already, go down below, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe. I'm one of the first people to post these every single night. And for today, I got my best 4 picks in the game between the Knicks and Pacers. Game 6, as I said, we're heading back to Indiana after the Knicks closed them out on home in Game 5. And yeah, super excited for this one. I'm going to give you my favorite team, my 4 favorite players, and yeah, without further ado, we're going to get right into it. To recap how yesterday went, we had our first losing day in a very long time. We were on a crazy streak of going 3-1 every day. But yesterday, not really much went our way in the MLB games. So we're looking to bounce back. We are still on a 12-4 NBA run right now, which is just insane to even say. So go ahead, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe. As I said, we also have cashed like crazy inside our VIP group recently. Take a look at this. Up 615 units inside our group now, meaning if you guys bet $10 a slip over the past year, you're up over 6.1K right now. And just take a look at this. This is all of our clients sending in their winning slips from just the past week. I'm still scrolling. This is literally just this week. And guys, we had a client in here buy a drone last week. We had another client buy a Dodge Charger. Insane stuff. And I'm never going to come on here and make guarantees to you guys. But if you want to win in the long run, I believe there is no better place to be. I do full refunds. We have 21,000 members. And most importantly, I'm inviting every single person that watches our video today into the group for completely free. You don't have to pay me $1. All you guys have to do if you're interested in joining the VIP group for free is go down below and download this app called Chalkboard today. So it is legal in all these states. If you're in a purple state or a green state when you're watching this video, you can do this. You have to be 18 plus as well, by the way. Download Chalkboard, use the promo code PISTONS. When you guys use that promo code PISTONS, they're going to double your first deposit as well. So go ahead, go down below, download Chalkboard, use the promo code PISTONS, and we're going to hook you up for 30 days for completely free inside the group and get you all of our picks every single day in every sport, the NBA Finals, NHL Finals. Go ahead, sign up down below. As I said, look how many states it's available in. If you're not already on Chalkboard yet, highly recommend you do so. If you already have Chalkboard, you can also use our code on Betr and get a free month. The code is also PISTONS. So without further ado, let's jump right into the picks. And starting us off is going to be Pascal Siakam for less than 24.5 points plus assists. So what's the breakdown here? In the 5 games this series so far, Siakam has gone below this in 3 of the 5 games. In his games at home, he went for 19 and 32, splitting 1-1, meaning hit it once, missed it once. But I want to look at a couple other key stats to give you guys a bit of a bigger perspective. He's hit this in 7 of his last 10 games, dating back to the Cavaliers series, 12 of his last 20 for a 60% clip. Head-to-head against the Knicks, he's played them 19 times. And he's gone below it in 14 of those 19 games, which is a 74% hit rate. He also hit this at a 55% hit rate on the season, and the Knicks are a top 10 defense against points, top 7 against assists. Specifically against power forwards, they're even better, top 6 in points against and top 8 in assists against. Some other apps like Fanduel are giving us minus 136, favoring it up tremendously. I know people don't like taking don't like taking star players to go below their total, but I really like this one. So that is Pascal Siakam, less than 24.5 points plus assists, and that is the first pick on the lineup. For the second pick on the lineup, we're going to stay on the Pacers side of the ball, and we're going to take McConnell for more than 10.5 points plus assists, and I absolutely love this one. Let me break this down to you. Yes, we just went over it. The Knicks are a top 10 defense. But specifically against point guards, they're actually bottom 10 in points against, and that is the majority of where McConnell is making up this number. You can see in this series so far, he's played 5 games, and he's gone above 10 in 4 of those 5 games, comfortably, 12, 12, 14, and 15. And then the one time he missed it, he went for 9. But there's a couple other stats, like I said, 11 of his last 20. Head-to-head, he's played the Knicks 17 times. And he's gone above this in 13 of those 17 games for, again, a 76% hit rate. On the 2024 season as a whole, he hit this in 71% of his games, 67 of 94 games. This is going to get bumped. You can also see, like, FanDuel, I'm like losing my voice over here, sorry. FanDuel, Bet365, Caesars, Draftkings, ProfitX, everyone and their mother is favoring it up. So go ahead and lock in TJ McConnell for more than 10.5 points plus assists. And guys, by the way, we take all these videos every single day on Underdog Fantasy. And if you guys have not yet, go download it. The code is PISTONS. That's going to get you up to $1,000 for free. And you're going to get a Jaylen Brunson 1-point special. So if you guys don't like one of my picks for today, you can swap in Jaylen Brunson to score 1 point, and it's a free winner basically. So go ahead, take advantage, use the promo code PISTONS like I said, and you're actually going to get 30 days in our VIP group for free as well. So if you didn't have Chalkboard or you already have Chalkboard and Betr, you can also use Underdog. Just take advantage. All the links are going to be down below in the description and the comments. Now, last pick of the day, and half of y'all are going to be like, nah, I'm skipping ahead. Like, stop skipping ahead. I'm telling you, hear me out on this, okay? Just hear me out. It's not pretty on paper, but Jaylen Brunson less than 31.5. And let me break it down to you. Just give me my piece, and if you don't want to tell me, you don't have to. All right, so in this series so far, they've played 5 games. Obviously, he's gone above this in 3 of the 5 games, and he's crushed it in 2 of them. But in 2 games in Indiana, he went for 23 and 31, which is obviously below this mark, which is good for us. He's hit it in 6 of his last 10, 12 of his last 20, head-to-head against the Pacers, 10 of 18 total games, 56% clip, and on the season as a whole, a 71% hit rate. And some of you are going to be like, yeah, but it's the playoffs. The Knicks are on the brink of elimination. He's not going to play bad. Well, these billion-dollar companies disagree with you. MGM, Hard Rock, like, look, they're all favoring it up a little bit more. Even minus 120 on FanDuel. So I'm siding with these billion-dollar companies. I'm siding with the fact that in the 2 games he's played in Indiana, he's gone below this number. And I think it probably should have been set at 30.5. So don't be tailing me at Jaylen Brunson less than 30. I told you less than 31. Every single point matters. And some of you are going to be like, bro, it's 1 point. Well, take a look at this. 1 divided by 30. In case you guys don't know, that is about 3.3% of the line. What does that mean? Why is that important? Well, people probably have told you in the past, like, the house always wins. And typically it does. And that's because of something called a house edge. You see, when you bet at a casino, typically it's about a 4 to 10% house edge. So when you get 1 point of value, so if I tell you Jaylen Brunson less than 31, but you go ahead and take him at 30.5, you're losing 3% of the market value. See where I'm going with this? 3% of the market value, casino usually wins 4 to 10% of your money on average. You see you're cutting into that a little bit too much if you follow what I'm saying. Long story short, 1 point is a lot more valuable than you might think. Now, I have 2 bonus picks for you, but the official 3-man is Pascal Siakam, less than 24.5 points plus assists, TJ McConnell, more than 10.5 points plus assists, and Jaylen Brunson, less than 31.5 points. For the bonus picks, and before I give you my team pick as well, we have Ben Shepherd, less than 7.5 PRA. You can see on the right side of the screen, the Knicks are actually pretty weak against shooting guards. Overall, they are a top 10 defense, but Ben Shepherd's hit this in 8 of his last 10. Yes, he did have a good recent game 5, as you can see. Slight minutes increase. Am I really that worried? Not really, because he hit this in game 1, 2, 3, and 4, even playing 17 minutes in game 3 and still going below this mark. And 15 of his last 20. I think the Pacers are going to lean heavily on their starting 5, and Ben Shepherd, he might not get the same amount of minutes as he did in the last couple games. And even if he does, I still think there's a good chance he goes below it. And some of these apps tend to agree. Minus 125 Bet365, minus 130 BetMGM, minus 140 on Sleeper. So yeah, Ben Shepherd, less than 7.5 PRA is the bonus pick. And now for my team pick, I'm going with the Pacers in 6. I told you guys this, I think literally 10 videos ago or whatever. I called Pacers in 6 very early on. You can go back and fact check me. And I'm going to stick to it. So Pacers take this one. I think we're going to see a lower scoring game than most of the other ones. Maybe something like 104 to 99 Pacers. Something along those lines probably makes the most sense to me. So Indiana to go to the finals. Yeah, Sorry, I don't know why I had so much trouble saying that. But I do appreciate every single one of you guys for watching. And if you have not yet, go hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Share the video with your friends. If you want more on me and how I got banned from multiple casinos, you can go check out some of my old content. I've interviewed a PrizePicks odds maker and much, much more. So I appreciate all you guys, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Thanks.